7 Psychological roots of sadness addiction and how to heal them. Sadness addiction is a term used to describe the emotional and psychological dependence on feelings of sadness and despair. While everyone experiences sadness and negative emotions at some point in their lives, those who struggle with sadness addiction feel an overwhelming need to wallow in these emotions and may even seek out experiences or situations that will trigger feelings of sadness. But where does this need to feel sad come from? Here are 7 psychological roots of sadness addiction and how to heal them. Number 1. Trauma. Past trauma, such as physical or emotional abuse, can lead to feelings of worthlessness and low self-esteem, which may in turn contribute to an addiction to sadness. Healing from trauma involves processing and resolving these negative emotions in a healthy way, which may involve therapy or other forms of support. Number 2. Lack of a support system. Feeling alone and disconnected from others can lead to an increased vulnerability to sadness addiction. Building a strong support system of friends, family, and mental health professionals can provide the emotional and social connection necessary to combat feelings of loneliness and despair. Number 3. Unhealthy coping mechanisms. Sometimes, people turn to unhealthy coping mechanisms, such as substance abuse or unhealthy relationships, to numb or escape from negative emotions. These coping mechanisms may provide temporary relief, but ultimately they can worsen feelings of sadness and lead to addiction. Seeking out healthy coping mechanisms, such as exercise, art, or therapy, can provide a healthier way to deal with difficult emotions. Number 4. Negative thought patterns. Sadness addiction can also be fueled by negative thought patterns, such as all-or-nothing thinking or catastrophizing. These types of thoughts can lead to an oversimplification of situations and an inability to see the gray areas in life. Challenging and reframing these negative thought patterns through techniques such as cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, can help break the cycle of sadness addiction. Number 5. Perfectionism. The pressure to be perfect can lead to an inability to accept and acknowledge one's own flaws and limitations, leading to feelings of inadequacy and sadness. Learning to accept and embrace imperfections can be difficult, but it is an important step in healing from sadness addiction. Number 6. Genetic predisposition. Research has shown that there is a genetic component to mental health conditions such as depression, which can also contribute to sadness addiction. While it is not possible to change one's genetics, seeking treatment such as therapy and medication can help manage and heal from these conditions. Number 7. Lack of purpose or meaning in life. Feeling disconnected from one's sense of purpose or meaning in life can contribute to feelings of sadness and despair. Finding and pursuing activities and goals that give life meaning and purpose can help heal from sadness addiction and foster a sense of fulfillment and happiness. Sadness addiction can be a difficult cycle to break, but with the right tools and support, it is possible to heal and find happiness. Seeking out therapy and building a strong support system are important steps in the healing process, as is learning healthy coping mechanisms, challenging negative thought patterns, and finding purpose and meaning in life. Remember, it is okay to not be okay, but it is also important to seek help and work towards healing. Remember, if you or someone you know is struggling with sadness addiction, it is important to seek out support from mental health professionals and loved ones. Healing is possible, and there is hope for a brighter future. Take care of yourselves and each other. We hope this information was helpful and provided some insight into the complex issues surrounding sadness addiction. Thanks for watching our video.